Hello, dear Scorpios. Welcome to your reading for the month of March 2021. I am going to directly do it from the book of Nostradamus right here. So let's begin shuffling. Scorpios, okay, this wanted to come out. Two, third week. Wow, fourth week. Not bad at all. A lot of cards, a lot of cards. Okay, this wanted to come out first week. I'll shuffle one more time. Second week, third week, and fourth week. Alright, let's see what Nostradamus has to say about you guys. I'll show you the cards for the first week. It says 5 of Suns and the 9 of Stars. It's getting sunnier day by day, Scorpio, so I'm very happy about that. Let's see 5 of Suns and 9 of Stars for Scorpios. Alright, what about the other one? What about the other one? Okay. The feeling that I'm getting is this card right here has a negative aspect to it. It says that this card, instead of being a bringer of light, being a star card, it poses a kind of danger on you, which is not like, any other kind of danger to your health or whatever, but the kind of danger that you will have to make a difficult choice ahead in your life, and which may lead to sacrifice or some kind of loss. This card talks about anxieties and all sorts of tensions in your life. The second card says that there is a lot of success that is about to come to you, okay, which might again affect you in a bad manner, because this is a card of all about which talks all about success and expansion and stuff like that in your business. Maybe you're doing too well. This says that you will be definitely affected by overconfidence, which when you get such a success in your life, it is hard to not be overconfident of yourself, right? So this card talks about anxieties and isolation. So maybe you guys started doing too well in your life, Scorpios, and that's why you kind of changed your friend circle, okay, or started spending a lot of time with yourself, which means that there was isolation, right? Or you were too proud, with all the success that you have achieved, that your friends have started maintaining distance, and they say that, oh my god, this guy has got so much of attitude suddenly that we don't want to be friends with him anymore, or let's just give him a break, or something of that sort. So definitely in the first week of March, it says that you're going to achieve something huge, in your life, that kind of affect your brain in a bad manner. So right, some people, I don't know, that happens with some people, that when they are about when they meet a person in their life, the love of their life, or about to get married or engaged, they suddenly change. They kind of think that they have achieved it all, or they have somebody, and whenever you try to show somebody down, it will come back to you, right? And that's why maybe in your personal life or your professional life, if you are doing well, it doesn't mean that you have to show the other people that you are below me, and that you are not doing as well as I am doing, or that you are still single and hey, I have got a boyfriend. Don't do that kind of things, because then you are going to be left all alone, and that is what it says. Do not let that pride get to your head, even if your life is going well, either of the cases. So that's what the first week says about you, Scorpios. Let's get to the second week. It says fortitude and the second of stars for Scorpios. Fortitude again is a good card. Of course, your reading for first week was good. It's just that you will try to pull people down, or show that you are superior to them, and overconfidence will get to your head, and that's why there will be isolation for some of you. So if you don't do all that, try to keep healthy relations with people, then I don't see any problem, because there is definitely success. Work wise you're doing well, or personal life wise you're doing well. Yeah. Okay. Fortitude also talks about the same things, like I talked about the success, and I talked about that you will get so much like you got a promotion and you started showing off to your friends or something like that. So this also talks about strength, it talks about force, it talks about courage. At the same time, it talks about a commanding presence and authority. Maybe you guys got promoted and it got to your head, and you started being rude to your colleagues, or you know or to show you started showing off to your friends. So that is the kind of thing that is happening, but there's definitely a big job offer, or a promotion, or a big success in your life for sure in March, Scorpios. What about the second of stars? Let me see. Yeah, see, this card also advises you, like I just said. It says that there has to be balance, there has to be harmony, there has to be friendship and attachment. So you can't let those things affect your relations with people. No matter how big you get, you still want want to come back home to a family, want to have friends in your life, right? So you'll have to, I think, keep your attitude in check, Scorpios, uh, because there's going to be a lot of success and promotions for you in March. Do not let that get to your head, all right? Yeah, it also says that even if there are two people, this card especially, so even if there are two people who are like in totally opposite directions, you will still have to maintain harmony. Maybe you got promoted, okay, and the person who's already sitting at that position, you don't like him, he doesn't like you, or whatever gender you are, right? So but it says that you will have to maintain a balance, you will have to maintain harmony in order to work together. So that is something you will have to take care of, Scorpios, in March, that no matter if you like somebody or don't like somebody, and but you have to get your work done, then you have to get your work done, and with a lot of balance and harmony, not through fights and stuff like that, all right? So that was the second week. Now the beautiful reading again in the third week is the Sun, which is the bringer of light, happiness, marriage, friendships again. And there's 11 postulant, which shows a very dedicated person. Let's see what Nostradamus has to say about it. We'll go into the detail. 11 of stars. Stars for Scorpios. Okay. So, postulant, I'll tell you what this person means, and this person can be you in a situation or can be somebody else. This person, it's Nostradamus says that is a person who's very quick in giving advice, in coming to conclusions. Maybe when you, and this person can be you. So maybe when you jumped onto a new position, you thought that I have to prove my worth, So I'll quickly say something. I have to say something, no matter how meaningless that is. So do not do that, Scorpios. If you have nothing meaning if you don't have something meaningful to say, don't say it, refrain from saying anything, because this, at the same time, there will be a person who can do that to you. Just because you're new to a job, or you're new to a position, people think that they have to say something to show that they are bigger than you, they're better than you. Do not listen to every advice that is being given to you, because that person is just maybe trying to show that they're better than you, rather than giving you meaningful advice. That is what it says. Yeah, he or she will tend to rush in without thinking, or advise you to do the same, right? Yeah, so it says that you have to be careful with the advice. Either you are giving it to somebody just because you have to say something, just because you have to prove your worth, or somebody giving you advice for this very same reason or any other different reason. So do pay attention to what kind of advice you are giving to people and you are getting from people in March. All right, we'll get to the sun now, which any which ways is a beautiful card. So I don't think, like I said, it's a card of happiness, contentment, joy unbounded, health, triumph, material fortune, friendship, marriage, success. So like, I advise you in the first week to maintain good relations with your colleagues, with your family, with your friends. Do that because you do not want to be isolated. Again, the third week, the sun says that there is enlightenment, there's happiness, friendship, success, marriage as well. Maybe you're not maybe you were not really gelling well with your, I don't know, in-laws or to be in-laws, and that's why you were just throwing off attitude because maybe your family is better than their family, something like that. So don't do that because you need these relations. It says that there is marriage, it says that there is success, it says that there is friendship and joy unbounded. So wow, it's a beautiful, beautiful card to have in a reading. Though you have to still pay attention to your attitude, though you still have to pay attention to the advice people are giving and the advice you are giving to people, so take care of that. I think it will mostly be you giving advice to people now that you think that you have reached a stage as you have seriously got some attitude problems, Scorpios. So do keep a check on your attitude in March. All right, let's get to your fourth week. There's the Peppers and the Astrologer. Right, let's see what Nostradamus has to say about this. The Astrologer and the Peppers. Again, see, it says that the astrologer is a good person to have by your side in case of a tight spot, right? So you have to maintain relations, and it clearly says so. It says that the card suggests success as a result of definitely hard work and perseverance and knowing how to work well with others, right? Your entire reading says that you'll have to maintain balance, you have to maintain harmony, you have to well work with others, whether it's in your personal life or it's in your career life. You'll have to do that. There is no escape. Even if you seriously think you're better than anybody, still listen, okay? Still be quiet, still do not throw your attitude around. People are not gonna take it nicely, okay, Scorpios? Keep that in mind. Again, see, oh my god, the Peppers says that there is a need for this person. I'll tell you, the Peppers represents a feminine wisdom, the mysteries, and a sensitive approach to problems. You can't get mad at people, you can't shout, you can't scream, you can't yell, you can't throw attitude, you can't be rude, okay? This is not the time to be, because people, you are only going to isolate yourself from the world, and nobody is going to help you or like you for that matter. No, if even if you're in that position, if nobody is going to help you, then how are you going to make it through to your next position? Think about that, right? So there has to be a sensitive approach to your problems. It says that. This also says that you have to work well with people in your life, right? So it's all about that. Because it also says that your power, this card says that the power of this card and the strength and the will and the dedication is unbounded, unmatched. Yes, but still you have to maybe you have become a new boss, and you're being very strict with your juniors. Don't do that, because you will need your team at the end of the day. People fear you, some people also fear you. Though the feminine energy, obviously this card has a feminine energy because the Peppers, as you can see, is a woman, but this can be you, this can be the other person, this can be a male also. So I am not getting into the gender thing, but definitely the person is very strong, because from the other cards I'm getting um, uh, you know not a very feminine energy. So, and this card says feminine energy, so it can be you as a female or a male, or any gender for that matter, but definitely a strong person who needs to maintain relations at this point of time. So I think Scorpios, for March, it's a beautiful reading. It's all about success and happiness and marriage for some, or a strong commitment for some, but only if you guys maintain good relations with people, is only when your life is gonna get better, right? So do that, and do let me know when you come to March if my advice helped you guys. I would love to know that. And now with the end of this reading, I will see you next month. Bye bye.